a big fourth quarter for you. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, first half felt like sorry, one sec. My man get through there. There you go, boss.
You're a smart man.
Yeah, there you go. First half, felt like I was very second guessing myself. Very tentative. So second half, I just try to go out there with a more aggressive mentality. Try to get to the rim, and if they don't stop me, lay it up for myself, or if they do, try to make a play out of it.
You haven't been real tentative at all. Why this morning? Or why today?
For some reason, just came out pretty flat. Just came out flat.
What have you seen in the first 3 games from this team so far? I mean, are they getting there? Does it feel like everything's coming together?
Yeah, coming.
Yeah.
Definitely not there right now by any means, but it's coming. We're getting used to each other more. Obviously you see guys like Damari. He's getting more comfortable with myself. The new guys, and the guys that are here kind of bringing us along.
Cory, you feel you have a little bit of an advantage having played against those guys in the West. I mean, you had Steph Curry and Chris Paul and those guys. I mean, you guys had the ring in San Antonio. You're used to playing against those guys. You feel that gives you a little bit of an advantage knowing them?
Well, yeah, no, I definitely know the Lakers have played them a lot. They got obviously new guys, so every year teams change and teams get different in certain ways, but definitely know what type of system and know them a little bit more than if I was maybe to play in the East. So I mean, maybe a little bit of advantage, but I mean, we just I try to go out there and just play hard, and play aggressive, like I said in the second half, and that's what did it for me.
Dwayne talked about you attacking the basket, you and Kyle looking for it within the system. What did you see? Because it seemed like you got to the basket a lot, especially in the fourth quarter.
Whenever I seen an opening or thought I seen an opening, I just try to put pressure on the rim. As me and Kyle talked about it at halftime. He does such a great job of getting there and getting to the line. I was just looking at the way he was doing it, and obviously learning from Tony all those years and with the Spurs. I know that you got to collapse the defense as a point guard and find open guys or take the layups when it's there. That's what I try to do.
First leg of training camp, preseason over, a long road trip over. Just give us kind of an assessment of where you think your team is at right now.
We're doing pretty good, not bad. Like I said, I feel like we still obviously have a lot to to work on, defensively and offensively, getting on the same page, within our system. Obviously the guys that have been here for a long time, helping guys like me and the new guys. So, but I feel like we're doing pretty well, but definitely far from our goal.
Anthony Bennett had a little bit of rhythm tonight. It's good to see the old Anthony Bennett back. How much have you been in his ear, kind of just imploring him to keep playing, keep his head strong, and keep him going in the right direction?
Haven't been in his ear much, because it's a new system. He's getting to learn it just like myself. I just a little bit, the little times I am in his ear, I just tell him to play his game. And I think just like myself, he started off a little flat, but now I feel like he went out today and he took his shot when it was there, and he attacked the rim aggressively, as we all saw.